Next, the number of homeless people is rising, but charities say the official data underestimates the number of women included. Since 2022, an annual survey by women's homeless charities has been seeking these women out and believe there could be 10 times as many as previously thought. Hannah O'Neill has been out with the team as they hope to understand more about these women.
Maybe we should start first by having a look around this area and just checking on those two people here, yeah?
An early morning start near Victoria Station on the hunt for London's female rough sleepers, who are not always as easy to find as men.
We've known for years that women's rough sleeping is underestimated. We know that from women's own accounts of their situation. We know that from research, but there was never any kind of data to really back those claims. So in 2022, we worked with Solace Women's Aid, a number of other organisations, to design a way that we could go out and actually give voice to some of these women's experiences.
There may be as many as 10 times more female rough sleepers than previously thought, but finding them involves looking in unexpected places.
So we found 3 women that look like they might be experiencing homelessness there. They've got their bags and they're washing their clothes, aren't they? So
getting ready for the day.
Yeah, so I'm going to go back down and see if they're interested in doing the Census survey with us this morning.
As Lucy heads back down into the toilets, the team spots a person who they think is a woman sleeping on a bench in the station.
Hiya, I'm from Outreach. Are you all right if we talk to you for a couple minutes? Have you got somewhere that you can go at night? No, I'm sorry. Are you working with anybody? You don't have any support workers? No? So have you slept outside, maybe on the street in a tent? Yeah, you have? Okay. And then at a bus or train station, you said you've slept in here, yeah? On a bus or a train? Or kind of transport? Yeah? Have you walked around all night at any point because you can't find anywhere? Yeah, that's tough. She's been sleeping rough since about 2016. That was the last time that she had somewhere safe to stay. She ticked off pretty much all of the kind of where have you slept outside, in stations, in cafes, in libraries, in hospitals. So kind of really transient in the way that she's sleeping rough.
Outside the station, the team spots a woman begging, but she tells them she isn't sleeping rough. So they move on. But it isn't long before they meet Laura, who arrived in London 3 days ago from the Midlands.
That's why I'm back in London to
Okay.
find my daughter.
She became homeless after her marriage broke down years ago, and she's been sleeping rough up and down the country since.
Do you feel that as a woman you're a bit more vulnerable?
I'm very vulnerable. I've been as a woman being outdoors. Very hard for a female to be outdoors than a male. Because you get a lot of male approaching females towards offering sex.
It's hoped by identifying women like Laura, better services can be provided to support them off the streets.
The women we've spoken to today are experiencing violence, both as a kind of cause and a consequence of their rough sleeping. We spoke to a woman today who's heavily pregnant and is not being supported by for her pregnancy or for her mental health or for her housing. We've also spoken to women who have now been given some accommodation, but prior to that they've been rough sleeping for 10 years and they weren't seen by the government.
Last year's survey found that 10 times as many women are sleeping rough in England than government data suggests. This year's survey may find even more. Anna O'Neill, BBC London.